Guys, it's been a very long time since I made a YouTube video, but a lot has changed. I no longer have my 300ZX LS swap thingy thing. I actually have a 350Z now, and right now it's just under construction over the winter. Basic upgrades, little maintenance, blah blah blah. Just cut all the rotors. They're 14-inch stop tech rotors, and I cut them because each rotor is, I don't know how much they go for. I don't remember off the top of my head, but when I checked, they were pretty expensive. So there was still a lot of life left in them. They just had a little rust, so I recut them. But right now I'm about to install my headliner with a koi fish pattern that I've been working on for a while. I have that. I have a roll bar that I'm also installing today. Might as well do all that interior stuff while I'm here. And yeah, let's get to it. I might also test fit my rear diffuser on my Amuse, or whatever, the AMS bumper. So let's see how it turns out. Since I don't have anybody to record here, it's just me. I'm probably just gonna do it in stages. You guys will see the finished product. Unfortunately, I can't record me doing it. Yeah, so let's get to it. Okay, guys. So I finished installing the headliner, and right now I'm trying to put in my 5-point harness. It's a used harness, so it's for the passenger side. For the driver's side, I'll be buying a brand new one. I'm still a little unsure if I need to use anchor bolts for this harness, even though the corresponding mounts aren't for anchor bolts. So I think I just solved my own. I think I just answered my own question. So, all right. But harness bar is in. It's back there. You can't really see. You can kind of see it. Harness bar is in. Headliner is in. Again, sorry I couldn't show it because I'm a one-man band over here. But I don't know if all 350Zs are like this, but my 350Z, which is an 04, has a strip of Velcro, probably this big, in the center of the headliner, and there's one on the roof itself, on the inside of the roof. So you mate the two, it'll hold it up temporarily until you can actually get it to the actual position where you can install the one. Wait, you can't really see it. The 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4 clips in the headliner. After that, then you can do all the other corresponding stuff like the mirrors, the visors, the window switch, control panel, whatever the hell you want to call it, sunglass holder, and then you can do the A-pillars. All of this was removed. The door seal was all removed. The weather stripping, there we go. All of that was removed, but it's very easy to put back on, and the car's finally in one piece again. So I just need to figure out and try to install my harness bar. I mean the harness bar, the actual harness itself, and then I'll be done. I just gotta figure out where the hell I'm gonna mount them, because I do want to pass tech when I go to the track. So the tracks around here in New Jersey are pretty strict when it comes to this, so I don't know if I should just keep the stock. I mean, I just installed the harness bar, but I don't know if I should keep the stock seat belts along with the harness. That way it'll pass no problem, or if I should just use the mounting points of the seat belt for the harness. So that's something else I gotta figure out. Stay tuned. Guys, so last time I was here, I finished the headliner, installed the harness bar, had to do a little bit of a modification to the carpet that's in the trunk, because it wouldn't go around a few pieces of the harness bar. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. Now with the harness bar, as you can see, it's kind of it's like an unorthodox kind of harness bar. It's the Graffiti Motorsports K harness bar, blah blah blah. I actually had to cut some of this carpet back here so it can actually fit. The other side was already cut from the factory, but it's all bolted in, as well as I installed my rear diffuser. Now with the rear diffuser, it was a little time consuming because of just like trying to figure out where and how I wanted it to go, like how far apart from this edge of the bumper, what angles, you know. I eyeballed it instead of actually like taking measurements, and it actually came out pretty well. Now if you're doing this by yourself, it's gonna suck because you're not only gonna have to drill holes, but you're gonna have to hold it up, as well as drilling the holes in the bumper and in the rear diffuser. So I just used double-sided tape to hold it up. Just clean the surface, make sure there's no dirt on the surface, and the double-sided tape should stick and hold the parts up. Did that, drilled where I wanted it to be, and it looks pretty damn good.